Autumn, a busy season for all kind. As we prepare for winter, when nothing's left behind, we bring in the harvest, there's enough for everyone to share, berries, plums, apples and pears. Hey everyone, today I am making something different, something I haven't attempted. We're going to be doing a trash to treasure. And this is part of a challenge. It's hosted by Coffee with My Sunshine and According to Kat. So we're going to be turning this old, not so great looking piece into something beautiful. Are you ready? Let's go. So I'm back. This has been spray painted. I decided on white. I did have autumny colours, but because I'm going to be doing lots of brown already, I needed to break it up, so I thought white was a good colour to go with. And I can see that this is already needing some repair, so I'm going to go ahead and add some E6000 to this and make sure that it's all stuck down nice and secure. I was actually going to show you all the things that I printed out, but Leo has decided to sit on there. But all you're going to do is head over onto your internet, print out images that are fall autumn related and have them in various sizes. So I've got some small ones, medium and large. All you're going to do is take your printouts, cut them out and stick them to the back of your boxes using Mod Podge or PVA. I've cut them out now and I'm going to go ahead and stick them down with some Mod Podge, but as you can see they are not cut to size, so it doesn't have to fill the entire box. I just think that it makes it a bit more interesting when they're different sizes and not all one same size. So here is everything all stuck down. I usually go over printouts with a gloss Mod Podge, but I did it on these bottom two and I decided, you know what, I actually want them matte, so I've kept the rest without a layer of Mod Podge on top. So we're starting off with this bottom box here, and seeing as this is a trash to treasure video, I've taken some scrap burlap and all you're going to do is cut this to size and hot glue it on the base of your wood. I've let mine drape down at the bottom there. I didn't cut it to the exact size and I think that's just going to look really nice when it's hanging. And then you're going to take your artificial vegetables, and because I want to probably reuse these, I'm going to stick them down with these little sticky foam pads. And of course you can change this, it doesn't have to be for fall. You can just take the idea and adapt it to whatever you want. And next we're going to take these artificial leaves, and again we're going to stick them down with some hot glue in the corners, just like that. I've used 3 different sizes and 3 different colours. Then you're going to take a pine cone and hot glue that in the corner. You're also going to take some more natural elements and hot glue them and just make it interesting. So I'm going to have one standing up and one lying down. So I guess that this is kind of like a mood board shadow box DIY as well. And here you're just going to take a twig, and this has got some pine cones on. And I'm just going to stick that in place. And for the next box here, I have cut out a strip of cocoa liner from some scraps that I used in a previous DIY, and you're going to hot glue that into place as the base. And this time we're going to be taking some dried fruit. Again, I've stuck down a sticky adhesive just so that I can reuse these if I want, make it look more interesting. Again, I'm going to stick this at an angle. I've used 3 different sizes, and as you can see, I'm just trying to make it as interesting as possible, lay them down all different ways. And then we're going to be using some artificial leaves. I'm not too keen on these, they're not very realistic, but it's okay as they're going to be the base for this box here. And then you're going to take some orange slices. I bought these, but you can make them. Again, I'm just trying to lay them out as interesting as possible, so I'm happy with that, and I'm going to go ahead and stick them down. I printed this earlier, so I'm going to stick it in the middle there, and we're going to make that pop and make it sort of 3D. To do that, you're going to take these sticky foam pads, and you can stick 2 or 3, however high you want it to pop out really. So I'm just going to remove that, see how it looks with one, but I might add several. Yep. So I've added 3 there in total. And again, I have printed this out and I'm going to stick it down with a smaller sticky pad, and one should hopefully do for this. Stick that just here. And then you're going to take these little fat quarters from Poundland. We're going to cut it to the size of the base of the next box. And then you're going to cut some of these to size and stick them in with hot glue. And then we're taking more dried fruit. These are so cute and adorable. I'm going to stick them down with hot glue again, just giving them some variations in how they lie. And for this base here and this box, I'm going to be taking some different coloured moss. So I've got some in like an aubergine kind of colour and a lighter pink and a brown. So I'm just going to hot glue those in place at the bottom. I'm taking a different variation of burlap and I'm going to hot glue that again as a base. I'm making use of this. This was something that was going to be thrown as well, so I'm just taking out some of the elements and I'm going to be sticking them down on here instead. So I've got this and these, so I'm going to hot glue those. It's going to be a little bit difficult because it does have some silicone, I think this is, and I can't really remove that, so hopefully they will stick down fine. I'm going to add these just to the back there. I found these in a park. It is part of a tree. Then you're taking some curly moss, and in the white colour is what I've chosen. You can get them in other colours as well. And I'm going to hot glue that just in the corner there. And I found this in our garden. It is obviously a twig, but it looks like a miniature tree. So I've got that and I'm just sticking that down in the corner as well. You're going to take some stones or pebbles and add hot glue, stick that down on the base as well. And I've got some smaller ones, so I'm just doing the same, adding hot glue, sticking that down. I've got a last one here. And gone ahead and added some more curly moss there and hot glued that in place. Adding one last stone just to the base over here. And for the final touch, we're going to be taking some autumn berries and hot gluing those as well. And for this part here, just to decorate the borders slightly, I'm taking this die cut that I brought because I have no idea how to make them myself yet anyway, and I'm just hot gluing that down. And I'm taking another die cut, hot gluing that in the corner as well. And I've also decided to do this on this corner with a really big die cut. Again, just going to hot glue that in place. Just to finish off, I'm going to turn this around, and to make it even more useful, I'm going to screw in a backing so that I can hang it up on the wall. And here's the finished project. I hope that you guys have had fun watching me give new life to this box that would have ended up in the bin. I hope that this video has given you all some kind of inspiration just to make you think twice about what you might be throwing away and what you can perhaps turn it into instead. And of course, if you have enjoyed this video, I would appreciate if you can give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and if you are new to my channel, then please do consider staying and clicking that subscribe button. I'd love to get to know you all, so say hi in the comments below. Take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now. This is how adamant cats are to sit on everything that you own. Can I have it back? Leo? No. You're gonna fall off. Nope, he's not giving them to me.